Section 2, Managing Expectations, 3 Men. The danger of unrealistic expectations. Many relationship issues stem from unmet expectations. We often expect our partners to fulfill all our needs or behave in ways that align with our ideals. But, as Seneca reminds us, expecting something perfect from imperfect beings is the root of disappointment. Application in modern relationships. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the imperfections of others, rather than idealizing them. When we enter relationships with the understanding that no one is perfect, we can cultivate patience and gratitude. For example, instead of expecting your partner to always say the right thing, you can appreciate their efforts and show understanding when they falter. It's about accepting the person as they are, flaws and all. Key Stoic practice. Temper your expectations. Before demanding that your partner or friends act a certain way, remind yourself that they are imperfect, just like you. This mindset allows for more compassion and understanding in relationships. Section 3, Acceptance of Change, 3 Men. The Stoic view on impermanence. Stoicism emphasizes the concept of impermanence. Marcus Aurelius said, "Everything we see is a change." This applies not just to life but to relationships as well. Relationships evolve and people change. Application in modern relationships. Rather than resisting change in your relationship, Stoicism encourages you to accept and adapt. Change might come in the form of shifting dynamics, new challenges, or personal growth. By embracing this, you can foster resilience and flexibility. For example, your partner may develop new interests or career aspirations over time. Instead of resisting these changes, a Stoic approach would be to support and grow alongside them, seeing change as an opportunity for shared growth. Key Stoic practice. Reflect on the impermanence of everything, including relationships. This helps reduce attachment to how things should be and cultivates appreciation for how things are right now. Section 4, Cultivating Compassion and Virtue, 3 Men. Virtue in Stoicism. At the heart of Stoicism is the idea of living a virtuous life. This is about being a good person, regardless of what happens around you. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be." D1. Compassion, kindness, and patience are key virtues in relationships. Application in modern relationships. Stoicism encourages us to act with virtue, treating others with fairness, love, and understanding. By focusing on being a virtuous partner, rather than judging your partner's actions, you contribute to a healthier relationship dynamic. Example, if your partner makes a mistake, respond with understanding rather than anger. Stoicism teaches that we should focus on how we can improve our own behavior rather than controlling others. Key Stoic practice. Every day, ask yourself, how can I be the best partner, friend, or family member today? This self-reflection builds stronger, more virtuous relationships. Section 5, Detachment from Outcomes, 3 Men. Letting go of attachment to outcomes. Another cornerstone of Stoic thought is detaching from outcomes. As Epictetus teaches, do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to, but rather wish that what happens happens as it happens. This detachment frees us from constant worry. Application in modern relationships. We often try to predict or control how things will turn out, whether it's expecting a certain reaction from our partner or hoping that a disagreement will end in a specific way. Stoicism teaches us to let go of this need to control outcomes and accept what happens. Example, if you're having a tough conversation with your partner, release the expectation that the talk must end perfectly. Focus on how you can communicate calmly and leave the rest to unfold as it will. Key Stoic practice releasing your attachment to specific outcomes. Trust the process of your relationship and focus on how you can contribute to its success without trying to control every detail. Conclusion. Stoic relationships in the modern world, 2 Men. The bigger picture. Stoicism offers us a timeless guide for navigating relationships in a modern world. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, to manage our expectations, to accept change, to live with virtue, and to detach from specific outcomes. These principles can transform how we relate to others, making our relationships more resilient, compassionate, and fulfilling. Incorporating Stoicism into your relationships. Now that we've explored the Stoic approach to modern relationships, it's time to take action. Start small. Begin by reflecting on what you can control in your daily interactions with loved ones. Practice managing expectations, be open to change, and embrace virtues like compassion and patience. Daily practice tip. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on how you can apply Stoic principles in your relationships throughout the day. Whether it's through controlling your own reactions or being more accepting of your partner's imperfections, small steps lead to profound transformations. Challenge for the next 7 days. Focus on one Stoic principle in your relationship. Maybe it's focusing on controlling only your responses, or letting go of attachment to a specific outcome. Notice how these practices shift the dynamic in your relationship. Final thought 1 min. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of living. By practicing these principles in your relationships, you can create deeper, more meaningful connections based on mutual respect, understanding, and virtue. Relationships are complex, but they don't have to be chaotic. The wisdom of the Stoics offers us a path to more peaceful and fulfilling relationships, even in our modern world. Remember this, the Stoic approach doesn't promise perfect relationships, but it does offer the tools to navigate them with wisdom, patience, and inner strength. Outro 30 sec. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the Stoic approach to modern relationships. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others who might benefit from these timeless teachings. Leave a comment below on which Stoic principle resonated with you the most, and how you plan to implement it in your own relationships. Remember, control what you can, accept what you cannot, and live virtuously. See you in the next video. Final thought, as Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By applying Stoic principles, we can improve the quality of our thoughts, and in turn, improve the quality of our relationships.